If you're just joining these wrap-up videos from Tarifa, we're in the final stages after an epic week of smooth 20 to 25 knot Poniente winds. When Saturday came, it was El Scorchio, but the Levante was slow to the party. By mid-afternoon we saw the first ruffles from the left switch on. Cameras out, game face on, the warm-up sessions began and the masses hugged the shoreline for the best view of the action. Finally, at 6:30 PM, Paulina Pereira and Jan Marcos Riveros were able to take to the water for the start of their heat. The lighter conditions called for a technical approach. Jan Marcos thrives on strong winds, but tried to rattle off a flurry of tricks close into the crowds within the first few minutes. Meanwhile, Paulino tacked high into the competition box. Gauging the size of the task in front of him, the Portuguese rider started mechanically racking up technical points and finally landed a flat pass that's evaded him all event in the final minute.
You can hear the public is more to the local guy and it like makes pressure, but I feel like, okay, I'm gonna keep my trick list, and this time I decided to do what is in my head. And it went well, I think.
I feel myself more comfortable, much better compared to last year. I increased a lot more the power, the height, and the performance, so I feel really comfortable with myself.
The finalists then took to the water, but within a few minutes the heat was abandoned due to inadequate conditions. In evidence of their differing characters, Ayrton kept his energy high and continued to drop a steady pulse of moves ready for a restart, while Machu retreated to the beach to stay calm. Finally, the contest was called off for the day. Contest organisers wanted a strong wind final, and man did Sunday deliver with 30 knots plus already in by 11:30. Ayrton drew first as usual, but uncharacteristically crashed a few tricks early on. For the minutes after that, he decided to mirror his opponent, trick for trick. Machu appeared steady but seemed to lack his usual flow. Ayrton raised the stakes with another impressive 3, which in these winds is insane. After that, he was all about huge. Ayrton remains undefeated in Tarifa in 3 years, and although his freestyle skills are phenomenal, this tour will mix serious wave riding events into the 5-event calendar, and there's a stack of serious contenders for the win in this pack when the swells switch on.
It's Levante, it's gassy, you know, but I couldn't find the right spot to jump, and I always have had some gassy on the kite. I tried to put some triples or some good moves, but it didn't work out. This happens. This is a competition, you know.
When I see the strong wind feels my harness, I just go for it. You know, I really like the power. I really like the high time, the feeling when you're in the air, and with strapless, of course, it's like hardcore, you know. I'm super stoked to win the Tarifa 3 times in a row, and these matches and this trophy was for my mom, because yesterday was her birthday. She's super happy. Looking forward for the next one in Morocco, Dakar. See you there. Woo!
As we moved into the afternoon, the Levante was unrelenting for the big air contest. Eventually, the mini-final was contested by Chiahi Diaboitas and showman Luis Brito. Australian Chiahi snuck onto the podium in third. Local trials rider Gustavo Arroyo rounded off an impressive competition with an end-of-event matchup against Ayrton Cozzolino in the final. It truly has been Ayrton's day though. How do you deal with him when the conditions light up like this?
Yeah, I train a lot for this only single jam and fly a lot, and at the end, this is the result. I am in the second place.
Great show everyone. We'll see you for a combo wave riding and strapless freestyle event in Dakar for round 2 in a couple of weeks.